In this video, I'll explain to you all the ports that are located in the back of your Vizio TV. I'll go one by one and explain to you what they are for and how you can use them. So let's get started right away. Well, first of all, depending on your model, okay, this is a 32-inch Vizio TV, but your ports will be located on the back, slightly on the side here, and also on the back, but on the lower portion of this main board part, right in the middle. So let's start with these located there. Now, the order that I'll present them to you may not be the same as your TV, but usually they're about the same. So first we have a USB port. This USB port can be used for, well, mostly if you want to watch movies that you have on a USB stick, or even music if you want to listen to whatever is. The USB port is USB type A, so you'll need a USB type A USB stick if you want to connect your device. Just like that. Additionally, this USB port can also be used to provide power. So if you have a Fire Stick or Roku stick, both of these devices need power to work. And mostly they come with a USB cable. So if you connect, let's say, your Roku or Fire Stick over here in this HDMI port, sorry, well, you'll be able to connect the power in this USB, so it powers your device. Now, over here we have a RCA connector. These yellow, white, and red connectors. It's great if you have, let's say, an older console like a GameCube, Nintendo 64, PS1, stuff like that, or even a VCR. These older devices don't have any HDMI connectors, therefore they will rely on a RCA connection, just like this one. These are inputs, by the way. These are not output. So you cannot output whatever this TV is showing through these ports over here. Then if we go lower, we have two HDMI ports. Maybe your TV will have 3 or even 4 of them. Now, one of these HDMI ports will be ARC, and it's hard to see, but this one, it says the ARC port is a bit special. So what it's doing is if you have a home theater or a PS5 or let's say, I don't know, an amplifier of some sort, a cable box, something that you'd like that device to control your Vizio TV. So every time you turn on your PS5, you want the TV to turn on at the same time. Well, you need to connect that specific device in this HDMI port that has the ARC mention. The other HDMI ports also works the same way as any HDMI. So if you have a console, a cable box, a DVD player, Blu-ray player, you can connect in the other HDMI ports. It's just you won't be able to control the TV using the device connected in the other HDMI ports. And finally, we have a cable input right over here. This could be used if you have cable at home or if you have an antenna. It serves both of these purposes. And I'll make a separate video showing you how to connect an antenna to this TV. You'll need a digital antenna and it's quite easy. So this is where it goes. You need to screw it because this port over here has threads. Now this TV also has some other ports right over here. Let me put this in this position so you see better. The first one is a headphone jack, a 3.5mm jack. So if you don't want to disturb the whole house while listening to your TV show, you can connect your headphones right over here, although you'll need quite a long cable from the TV to your couch. So you'll probably need an extension, but hey, it exists, it's there. And then we have a digital audio out, SPDIF. This is made for optical cables. If you want to connect them to your soundbar or to your home theater or receiver. You can connect those devices using HDMI, but if your soundbar does not have any HDMI, well, it probably has an optical cable input. So this is where it goes, okay? Right in this port over here. Both of these are for audio. And my Vizio TV does not have any other ports apart these ones. So thanks for watching. I hope this video cleared up some question you may have. Please leave a comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.